hired them and they were noobs, they're now good. They have Slippy now. So
You're
the same
right.
people that would rock the shirts are just good now. So.
Yes, absolutely. And like the best players in the world are all Slippy kids now.
Oh, true.
Or sorry, Doc kids rather. I mean, everyone grew up.
I mean, Zane used to be like, I remember money matching him at the first Smash Con I ever went to.
That's right. This is where a lot happens, and I think we're seeing like a very new age thing happening at the Smash Con as well. Like a Yoshi, and like that has definitely been on the rise in the past few years. And who's actually? Oh, it's scariest video of a dog is the Yoshi.
Yes. So. And I wonder if I'm certain the popularity of Yoshi has gone up over the last couple of years.
For sure.
For sure.
Yes. And
double laser to actually prevent the recovery.
You know what's interesting? FD.
As a pick for
Yoshi,
yeah.
Right to start, they struck to FD, and I think.
Yeah, interesting. Usually the Yoshi wants to play on the platforms.
That's right.
That might just be strictly an AMSA style thing, and maybe not everyone's running that.
Actually, I think it's conventional that Yoshi really liked the platforms and hated FD, but AMSA has been counterpicking FD in some sets, especially versus Spaceys, because he says they camp me anyway. It's not like getting the platforms will get them to approach. So I think just having the combo game, which I think can we come up with a shorthand for a scariest video of a dog? SVOD?
Scariest.
I think SVOD I like because it's like SVOD.
SVOD? Yeah, let's run it.
SVOD?
SVOD getting that KO. Down smash on the ledge.
You can also see SVOD is competent because of how they're dealing with lasers. Check it out, right? Like parrying everything and being very comfortable moving out of it.
Yeah, finding the right timing to hop over, testing the timing, right? Because I mean, it does take a little bit for the Falco to get the laser out. So if you could get in close enough and sneak in between, sometimes you could even tank the laser.
Oh yes, yeah.
Get a trade through. Where usually if you're trading with laser, you're winning.
Yes, take laser into something. Yes. Right. I think people are afraid to just like take the percent, but it's 3%. Yeah. Calmchowder, I think.
There we go. Down smash off the setup.
A little bit, I think, the timing, the laser approach timings are getting a little bit like, SVOD is getting a hang of it, right?
Okay. Oh, let's see the follow. All right.
Parries by accident.
I like the idea of throwing the egg there just to, it's like our form of ledge trapping, they do it all the time.
That's funny, yeah. Yeah, sure.
We get to do that with the eggs. And taking game one pretty soundly.
I think so, although...
On that stage too, right?
On that stage. I think it was particularly like, Calmchowder just never was able to get anything started, but he's got like the ability to find the stray hits, right? Like a little bit of like good spacing on the neutral, but whenever he approaches, I think it's the same laser, dare or something. Laser, yeah, like laser, dare. I think adding just one little dash back or one extra laser might actually pay off a ton. See, like one laser, dare forward, SVOD is immediately ready to move.
Those jab resets have been going really well.
Yes.
Well timed. Finds a way through the egg and going high.
Hugo, I think it's messed up that round one looks like this now.
Yeah.
They're so fat, like they're competent players. A little bit of a parry. SVOD not able to capitalize on with a shield drop area. Sick angle from Calmchowder, but a little bit panicking off the ledge.
And competence with like tough characters too, like characters that you don't see very often. Right?
Yes, everyone like. I think this is a Slippy phenomenon too, right? Is like if you want to play a character, there's going to be representation, there's going to be practice.
I actually haven't thought about that because we are seeing a lot of diversity in the last couple years, more and more so in the last year. And I didn't consider that. Part of that is probably because you get to practice these characters that you've always loved against the best of the competition.
Yes, it's
matchups.
access.
As long as people don't quit on you, because a lot of people be quitting on the mid-tiers.
Yeah, is this our spot for the PSA?
Well, the PSA is, I think all top players should rent out their namesake for the mid-tiers to be able to play. So, like, if
you should be able to sell your tag.
Wanted to hop on and practice Yoshi, they should feel free to pick red and use the tag on.
Yes. There's a lot of actually, like, as someone who doesn't Smurf, I'm always surprised, like, by how much it actually is. Like, there's a lot of Smurfs.
Oh, yeah.
makes me feel a lot better also about my who is this?
To the point where if you're actually playing someone named Amsa, you would be more inclined to think that it's a fake.
Actually, yeah.
Right?
Well, you literally, yes. But yeah, absolutely. I think it's the access, that with more access in the community, we're seeing like broader changes like from the ground up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's crazy to see also because like it used to be a mystery like how anyone could parry or like anything about Yoshi. Ooh, double forward smash.
I also like the timing on, so Calmchowder actually did a back air on some egg pressure just to, because sometimes people don't realize that like, they get afraid of these projectiles or these hits and these shields, but you can actually just be aggressive with it and like trade with the egg.
That's
get
right.
the drop because there is some lag to it, so if you're trading with it, you're going to be in a good spot as the Falcon.
I think in general, I think the top players are onto this, but a lot of people like don't think about just hitting the projectiles.
Oh yeah, like trading with it and just breaking through it.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't always have to defend against it, or even evade it sometimes.
Nice awareness from Calmchowder.
I think that charge. Yeah,
is that
exactly.
It's actually, it's the villain announcing his plans.
Yeah.
Right in the final confrontation.
It's the Dr. Evil type of speech.
And then I'll forward smash you full charge if you come right here. All right, but we got a game 3 first set, which is pretty sick. I also think that Calmchowder is acclimating to the Yoshi things, and in general, if I had to give someone like something, if they say, how do I beat Yoshi? The thing I say is just don't get counter hit. It's a counter hit character. You need safe, clean hits.
Yeah.
Because I feel like honestly,
unless you know you can break the double jump, you know. But outside of that, kind of stay away. Or just in and out until you know it's actually a follow-up.
It's similar to like playing around a crazy CC. Like you can't like aerial CC as well.
Yeah.
And also, this is the only stage where Yoshi can get shine spikes, by the way. Falco can shine spike Yoshi off the top with the fixed knockback. It has to be a double shine. Oh, yes.
You're telling me it wouldn't work on a different stage?
No, it's the ceiling is low.
I know, but what if they do it really high? Do they not?
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can get it like relatively consistent. Like you can actually replicate it.
You're saying it
it's theoretically possible on other stages, but it's like a real thing where you
I'm
can.
dumb about the game, so I was wondering if there was some about.
Are you a dumb guy?
I'm a dumb guy, so I was not sure if like maybe this just doesn't work on reruns. But okay, I see what you're saying.
There is a lot of weird stuff where it's like, oh yeah, the grass makes Jigglypuff roll out faster or something. There's weird stuff.
There's weird stuff.
I buy that.
I never knew about it.
So
So.
I do think that Calmchowder has been. Do you think Calmchowder can hear us? Let's Calmchowder needs to stop it.
I think you're making it worse.
Yeah.
But okay, so a little shield poke.
Wow. That was really good for Calmchowder not getting hit into knockdown. Pretty crucial.
And look, Calmchowder's actually doing the in and out strat, just not overcommitting.
Sweeping.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then even like backing up a little bit further as a call out, right? Because like SVOD wants to go back to center stage, so Calmchowder wave dashes back and F smashes.
Breaking through.
Ooh, but there's a ramble on this side too.
Right, not getting this edge guard has been a couple of attempts now.
Oh. SVOD is like one hard hit away from this being really scary.
Yes.
But it's getting worse and worse right now.
Yeah, gotta close this out soon.
I like this from Calmchowder, not biting too early. I would like to see Calmchowder shoot 3 lasers.
Oh, that shield's getting a little low even for Yoshi.
Wow. Ooh, okay, no down air. Oh, where's my wallet?
Okay.
Big situation. Oh,
no
the
way.
tech. Oh,
Wow,
down smashing. Dude, actually, this is highly losable.
Oh, that down tilt is actually so clutch, but doesn't close it out.
He techs it. Wow, dude.
There were opportunities there.
There were opportunities for both of them. Yes,
Yeah,
they both wanted to win and lose so bad.
Yes. That's why it almost got a crazy comeback there, just in the scramble, but just couldn't close out that edge guard. Like where the Falco ended up crossing up the Yoshi to get hit by the down tilt.
Yes.
That was actually a very clean opportunity, but didn't finish off the edge guard. So. Oh, Mango's here.
You made it. Wow. Oh.
Hi, Mango.
I've heard a lot of people have seen his. I'm glad he made a flight.